Hi, I'm JD, and what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be going through with this curve three basic things. So what if you can't see it? Second is how can I evaluate it at f of 1, and this might be a different way than what you've seen before. And then find x when y equals 900. So I'm already in y equals, so I just already pushed y equals, so I have all the y's right there. So I'm just going to put it in. So I have negative, push the negative sign, negative 1,513. Now to get my variable, I just push x plus 2,317. Enter. And when I graph it, I get something that looks really weird like that. So what am I going to do? Well, if it looks very weird like that, push zoom and then zoom fit. Select that. Now what it does is gives you a little thing like that, and I'm going to zoom in on this area right here. Zoom fit gives you, it just automatically does it where you can just see the whole line and what's going on. So zoom in, and I'm going to zoom towards the origin. Alright, that's pretty good. Now I still have this right here, these values. Now let's see what this window is. I go to window. My x's are just from there, but my y values are here. So I'm going to make this negative 4,000. Pretty nice. Just clear all that. Negative 4,000, and I guess, you know, I'll just round it up, make that a positive 4,000. And since the scale is just, you know, it's just 1 or whatever, but I can count by thousands if I wanted to. And then push graph. It's about the same graph, but now it looks even nicer. So that's what you do. You kind of play around with zoom. Let me just review the buttons. I messed around. I first did zoom fit, and then I messed around with zooming in. I pushed zoom in, it was fine, and then I went to window to adjust the mins and max on the x-axis. I didn't have to do anything there, but I had to adjust the y's, make them look nicer. So I just did some rounding there. Now, how do I evaluate f equals -1? Well, one way, go to graph and go to trace, and then you can just push 1. Just do that. Or what you can do is quit. Now you're in this screen, use the VARS button. And then you have VARS, all this stuff, and then go to Y VARS, and then you have function. Now this function is y1, so push y1, and then you use the parentheses. And what it does, it acts like an f of x. Do those, if you do those parentheses, and see that, you get the same answer. So that's how you do number 2. 4. Now to find my x value, it's a little tricky. Go to y equals. Now my y is equal to 900. So type 900 into one of the other y's and then graph. Now what forms is an intersection. right here, and that's going to give me my x value. So what you want to do next is push second, and then trace gives you calc. Under calc, you have intersect. So push intersect. Now get close to it. Here it doesn't really matter because you only have one intersection. So click it once for the first line, then click it once for the second line, and then guess, just get close to it. And it's approximately, went around to 2 decimal places, so x is approximately 0.94. And that's it.